are the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, and the Shudras. And although people may not be aware of it, there is the fifth caste, which are the Chandalas, who are supposed to actually lie outside the pale of the caste system, because they are not even supposed to be, they're not supposed to be human beings as according to the other castes, and they are the Chandalas, or as we call them, the untouchables. So you have this system being perpetuated in India through the centuries, going on for generations on a hereditary basis. And no matter that you could change your religion, people converted, but people could not change their caste. You were born and you died in the caste that you were in.
This has been the AM Time Traveler.
When the British colonized Africa in the 17th century, they ran into a problem with one of the tropics' deadliest diseases, malaria. In trying to deal with it, they inadvertently invented one of the world's most popular drinks. Here's one of the ingredients, quinine. The story goes like this. The Indians of South America had known for a long time that the bark of a tree called cinchona would cure malaria. The Jesuits imported this bark into Europe as a cure for malaria. The trouble was that when doctors prescribed quinine water for the English aristocracy in Africa, they wouldn't drink it. The taste was too bitter. So what they did was they mixed it with something else. I've usually got some right over here. Gin. The doctors added gin to the quinine tonic, making it more acceptable to English tastes. The gin and tonic, the drink that cooled the malaria fever. We don't know who added the lemon. Cheers.
The following program is closed captioned. Please be aware that viewers with a telephone device for the deaf can contact Access Network at 1-800-561-4444, Monday to Friday during business hours.
Tune in to Access Network for a fantastic week of entertainment. It's all right here on your publicly supported broadcaster. Join us. Friday, The Private War of Lucinda Smith. Edward, an adventurous Englishman, and Hans, his German friend, fall in love with Lucinda, a beautiful Australian chorus girl. When World War II breaks out, a more comic private war ensues on Stages at 9. On Sunday, May 15th, tune in to the Tchaikovsky Cycle, the definitive video production of the great composer's music, featuring an impressive concert series recorded live from the Alte Oper Frankfurt. Don't miss this glorious tribute at 9 on Performance with Richard Moses. Tuesday, a compelling program that reveals the plight of millions of Filipinos who, trying to escape the poverty of the countryside, build shanties on whatever urban land they can find. Don't miss Cross Currents on Borrowed Land at 8. It's a week packed with entertainment you won't want to miss. Join Access Network today.
So you think you're pretty environmentally aware. You reduce, you reuse, you recycle. You've got it covered, right? Well, take another look. Find out why some environmental doctrines are truth and others are myth. Watch Waste Not, Thursday at 7:30.
You go into the classroom and you don't know really what you're going to be doing, and then like you watch a film, it gives you a better perspective on what you're going to be doing.
They help me to picture the concepts that we're taking in school. They really help me to understand what we're doing and what we are learning about.
You can look at a video in a class and you can understand it and piece it better than if it was to be done on chalkboard.
I think it's a nice break from just notes and lectures and stuff to just have a video that maybe kids can relate to, because I mean it's kind of such a visual age.
It kind of puts a broader picture and it helps us to come up with the discussions in class.
And it's a lot more fun than listening to the teacher, I think.
Access Network goes beyond the screen. Access Network.
Once upon a time, not long ago, not far away, we were in the village on a rainy day. Everything's wet. Puddles in the road, puddles in the lawns, and the stream is high, almost over the banks. It's not raining right now. A little bit of a lull. We may have a storm again. This will be the lull before the storm. Rusty and Jerome were going on a hike today. Don't think they went. Too wet. There's that big boot. And a good day for boots. Look up. Way up. And we're on our way to the castle. I'll hurry over first and go in the back door so I can let the drawbridge down and open the big front doors for you. Are you ready? Here's my castle. Chair for one of you, a bigger chair for two more to curl up in, and for someone who likes to rock, a rocking chair in the middle. There. Now, look up. Way up. This light. This little chair will be waiting for one of you, and the rocking chair for another who likes to rock, a big armchair for two more to curl up in when you come again to our castle. Now I'll close the big front doors and pull up the drawbridge after you're gone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Monster moves, animal workout, underwater ballet, jazz cool down. Get ready to stretch your body with a minimum of effort and a maximum of fun. Free to Fly is next.